right, what is up? What is up? What is up? Oh my gosh, was that a nothing burger or what? My goodness. All right. All right, we're going to look at this elephant in the room. We're going to get rid of all this noise here. All of this. Let's just get rid of it. Let's just focus up. Focus in a little bit. Get rid of all this noise, all this nonsense. We don't need to look at it. All we got to see is this. This is all we got to see right here. Gets it safe to short before Friday, eh? Oh, boy. This is the most bearish thing I could have seen in my life today. I mean, holy crap. So, as the day was coming to a close and I was talking about a lot of alarm bells going off, it's this daily candle. What was once acting as support is now officially resistance. After all the bullishness, all the buying, all the chutzpah, we stopped just below 87,356. Former support now is resistance. That's a problem. That is a big problem. That's not good. First, with your weekly level of resistance, you tried to push through it, got horribly rejected. Now you're utilizing your daily support as resistance. This is not good. And you're officially no longer oversold. No longer. So now we have the opportunity of putting in, I guess, bullish divergence or something, maybe, if we're lucky. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm guessing the crypto market was expecting Trump to say something about crypto, and he didn't. Not at all. So now we just have our technicals to go off of, and our technicals look like poo-poo. Straight poo-poo. Dookie butthole. Bad. Not great. Looking at the 4 hour. 4 hour, you had your bullish divergence, you got your higher low, but this compared to this is very classic hidden bearish divergence. Hidden bearish divergence on the 4 hour will normally play out. And it'll play out in a very, very strong way. So I am extremely bearish right now. And it's kind of sad to say, but extremely bearish right now. Even if we get a pop up, we have this downtrend here. I do not think we will be able to break. I really, honestly do not think we can break that. That's going to be a Herculean task. We're going to have to get the greatest news of all time. When it came to our retracement so far, we only got up to the 5-0, and we rejected from it. A strong, pretty reasonable rejection, actually. So, nice 50% retrace, looking great to go to the downside. And the next move to the downside we could see out of Bitcoin. It lines up perfectly with that $73,071. So, what is a possibility? And we will stay bearish until we break out. We could see a 16% drop out of Bitcoin. Your favorite altcoin will not hold up well in that situation. Okay? I guess with all the tax cut or tax breaks Trump was mentioning, he forgot about crypto, maybe, but this ain't good. This ain't good. So who knows? Maybe Friday's the day. Maybe. Who knows? But can't trade off maybe. Can't trade off maybe. Going into our 1 hour time frame for Bitcoin, you got off your lows, significantly lower high. From this high right here, hidden bearish divergence is visible. From this high, relative strength was way down here. So any reasonable person on the 1 hour would be like, oh, cool, we got a nice little downtrend here to work off of. Sweet. So if you don't think we're going to make that big move down, you could adjust your high point and say, well, then maybe, just maybe, we're just going to go down to 75,443. Just maybe. But noted, you have the exact same hidden bearish divergence on the 4 hour as well. Very hard to find a reason to go long. Very, very hard. Now we do have an uptrend. We do have that higher low on the bullish divergence that we could try to make a case for. So Bitcoin could just bounce around here for a while. It could bounce around in here all the way until the 7th. For 3 days. It could just do lollygag bullshit nothing for 3 whole days before making a choice if it's going to go down or not. Kind of tough. Kind of tough. Tough to see that. It's not fun. But anyways, this is Bitcoin right now. Not looking fantastic. Let's go ahead and check out the heat map. Let's check it out for Bitcoin. BT Sizzle. BTC. So there are some shorts in, and noted I fully understand why they're there. At 89,267, $53 million worth of shorts could be taken out. But we are awfully close to this order block of longs right here. Can I check out Tau and Kava? Sure, sure. We will check those out for you, fees, no worries. All right, so that's your daily. Let's check out your weekly. On your weekly, you have this giant order block of shorts up here at 95,165. I'm starting to think they're safe. I'm starting to think they're safe. If the price goes up there, it's literally just to liquidate them. What could happen is going up to 91,132. That's a possibility still. Could happen. Bybit longs too close not to hit. Oh no, the Bybit longs are, oh, that's too bad. I'm looking at the Binance ones. I guess there's more savvy traders on Binance. Showing the Bybit ones. Wow, there's a lot of shorts sitting right there. That's a lot. Whoa. Hopefully we don't drop down to 81.3. Yikes. Let's check out the daily for Bybit. Oh, no shorts to be found. Ugh, gross. All right, yeah, there's a ton of longs sitting right there. That's tough. That's tough. Might not be very good for price action, but we're going to see if they know something that we don't, because technicals look terrible. They look so bad. So very bad. But who knows? Maybe it goes bullish for one reason or another. Who knows? But I know I'm bearish. The Bybit 12 hours nasty. Seems a little zoomed in. Isn't there a chart that shows all exchanges? I have no idea if there is. I have no idea. So yeah. Not too confident there. Anyways, for some reason Bitcoin's trying to catch some bids right now. I don't know why. Maybe they're going to look at this as bullish consolidation. I personally don't see it, because on your 15-minute, this was your high. You made 2 higher highs, and now you're making your first lower high. For the scalp traders even, you have plenty of reason to go short. Plenty of reason. C Labs begging on X for reserve inclusion. Wait, what? They want to be a part of the US's reserves? That's weird. Are they even a part of American tokens or what? If you click symbol on the top left, fees. Wait, what? Symbol? Oh. So this is across all. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you. Wow. It looks way cleaner. The numbers are the same though. What are they going off of? Anyways, so yeah, Bitcoin, you're now starting to see a little bit of sell pressure coming in. But if I were trading this personally, I would be, even as a scalp trade, I'd be looking at it just like this. You got a nice 50% retrace. You rounded your top. Could be coming back down to 84,776. Now, this is the move that I would be expecting overnight because we are sitting right at resistance. So I would be expecting like a 2.6% move to the downside. But we know what happens when Bitcoin goes down 2.6. It's bad. I lose faith in these projects when their social media teams act unprofessional. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, just remember, 99% of cryptos, they're a money grab. Honestly, they're just a money grab. 99% of them. Even if it seems like, oh, they're such a great project. As I said yesterday, they all do the same thing. It's the same shit. Alright, anyways, let me tell you guys what list we're going to be going into tonight. It's going to be Ethereum, ADA, currently in an ADA trade. Aave, Algo, HBAR, Link, Sol, XLM, XRP, STX, Doge, Rats. Just got into a trade with like $10, but I'm in a trade there too. Sats, Ordi, Bonk, With, Pepe, and A Gold. Ali Gold. So, yeah, that's the list tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy the coverage. Anyways, then I will be taking all requests as well. And we already have Tau and Kava in the requests. Coin flip at this point. Wait. Bitcoin's bouncing off the 1 hour 200 EMA now. It's a coin flip at this point. I don't think it's a coin flip. STX feeling spicy tonight? No, it's just tied so closely to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, it's like a 2x leverage short. So you could just ride that thing into the oblivion. It's kind of great. It's kind of amazing. Anyways, Ethereum. Well, let's check out ETH. No mention of crypto tax at Zoom meeting. Exactly, not at all. Now waiting for Friday. Yeah, not at all. Was not mentioned whatsoever. Let's go out to the daily and see what's happening. Oh no. So the problem I have with Ethereum right now, you did have this nice little uptrend. You got a bearish breakdown. You could not even test it. And you rolled over. So now it's kind of like, what do we do now? On your relative strength, you can argue that you have bullish divergence. That's about all you got. You got bullish div and hopes and dreams. The downtrend in full tact, you can definitely see this thing come down to 1930 as a formal backtest. Would not be strange in the least. Let's hope that it holds. Let's hope that it holds. We came very close to getting it yesterday. Very close. Let's see what happens. Waiting for sub 2K ETH. Buy orders layered down to 1,500. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, ADA. So ADA here. I was trying to short this earlier. Got the death wick from hell. And it took me out of one of my trades. The other two, I just closed them out because it was looking weird. But looking at it on the daily, you can see this level that was acting as support is now acting as resistance. So this right here, coupled with, we're going to go into our 4 hour. So 4 hour, you got severely overbought. But you can see right here, you wicked all the way up in this last 4 hour candle and got pushed straight back down. I think that is going to be the high of this rally. And now I can see a ton of downside. I mean like a ton. It's crazy. Going into your 1 hour time frame, here is a high. Here's your relative strength. You cleared the relative strength with a lower high. It was down here. So I was starting to mark that out. I was like, oh my god. We got bearish div right here. And started doing all this stuff. Not sure why, but it just did it. And then I saw Trump was talking, and I was like, oh great. Are they trying to push this thing up again? That'll annoy me. Suspect wick. It was a weird wick. Honestly, really weird. Because if you look at it on the 15-minute, this was a weird wick. Luckily, they pushed it up again. But the amount of bearish divergence you have here on the 15-minute is shocking. And it's like, no, we're going to keep going up forever, bro. What? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Even from this high, you still did not clear this high, let alone this high. relative strength was down here. You have hidden bearish divergence on the 15-minute. It does not make sense for you not to have a pullback. So if the market just wants to make 0 cents at all and stop out longs or shorts, okay, fine. But then, it's going to make it to where a lot of people don't even want to interact with the market anymore. No big deal. But yeah, so I'm shorting this thing, and I'm utilizing this peak and this low for the short, because hidden bearish divergence means you have more runway to go down than you did before. If you could make this move down, think about it. You're at a lower high, you could do the same thing again. I only want to get the 1272. So from where I got in at, we're looking at about 26% downside. And you can see the trade right here. I'm currently underwater by 6%. But that's no biggie. No biggie. I've taken worse losses. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're going to see what happens. Anyways, that is ADA right now. I don't think it is strong at the moment. Going into Aave. Now, Aave had a stupendous day. It was absolute. Look at the crazy gains that you had here. Absolutely nuts. And then you look at the daily, and you're like, oh, that was a formal back test of your 200 daily moving average. Damn. That's crazy. So, it's not looking great for Aave. Not looking great at all. You do have bullish divergence on your daily as well as your 4-hour. Now you're going to be looking for a higher low. So let's see what happens. Charles must be buying. Charles has to be buying. He has to be. He's the only one who believes. Looking at the 4-hour time frame. So once again, here's a high, lower high, relative strength is much higher. This is getting ready to just roll on over, and it could continue down as low as $115. It is a possibility. If it keeps going up, it just doesn't make sense to me. But hey, weirder things have happened. It's okay. It would just really catch me off guard. It would really catch me off guard. This retracement, though, this little wick high that you got, that was a 786. So this is normally the area in which you look for things to turn around. But that RSI is beautiful, right? It's clean. It's clean. It's concise. It's clear. It's good. So yeah, I would be looking for anywhere between 151 or 130 on the next move down. I don't know. Sometimes I feel really bearish. But if we get the higher low, now this is the good news part. If we get the higher low. So we come on down, maybe we stop somewhere around support at 171. We touch it, hold support, great. Now we have a bullish idea, bullish setup, because you would be setting that higher low. Now you can start talking about, oh shit, wait, something's different. We have new information. This could be really good. If it just breaks out from here and it just starts going buck wild, that'll be strange. It'll be really strange. Without any formal higher low, you just can't trust it. You're just waiting for the day that it starts selling off, and then you'll be like, this sell-off's so much worse. We should have got it done and over with at the beginning. But anyways. Because let's just say it went all the way up to resistance or something, and now it's like, oh, so now we're going to come all the way back down? Like, ugh, that's gross. Don't like that. So you would like to rip off the Band-Aid sooner than later. But anyways, that's what I see out of Aave. Next up, we have Algo. Algorand. So Algorand, you can see here's a high right here. Here's a high right here. This is, as you can tell, a down-sloping line. That is hidden bearish divergence. Once again, it is all over this market right now. Hidden bearish divergence is literally everywhere. It is running rampant. We have hidden bearish divergence plague going on out here. Now, there is one positive, though. You still are making higher lows. So that is a positive. It's just with the hidden bearish div, you're still expecting more downside. So what I'm looking for is a test down here at 14 cents. I have every reason to believe it's going to 14 cents. Nothing's telling me otherwise outside of these slightly higher lows. However, this downtrend here, it's just staying alive. Absolutely wild. Anyways, that is Algorand. Now, moving along, we have H-bar. I was trying to trade H-bar earlier. I was very confused on what it could do. It made a nice move up. Looking at it on the 4-hour, though, we got overbought back here. We got the bearish divergence. This is starting to look more like a lower high. Starting to look more like a lower high. We still have this uptrend that we are respecting, but we also have a daily level of support now acting as resistance. Oh boy. So let's see what this high over here was. Oh, your relative strength was so gosh darn low compared to what it is now. So I do believe the hidden bearish divergence could be in play. It's a nasty looking hidden bearish divergence, but it's still hidden bearish divergence. Because you're going from this peak to this peak. And there you go. Down sloping. It's so slopey down. So slopey down. Well, this is so very high. Getting overbought again. Last time you were overbought was this peak up here. I mean, you could also argue it's like, oh, well, here's your downtrend right there. Like, dang, that's kind of gross. So, now you're using former support as resistance also? Yikes. Not a good look. Not a good look. So right now, H-bar kind of set up for shorting as well. Kind of set up, oh, here's another kicker. You made a 50% retrace from high to low. You got your bearish 5-0. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? I'm just laying down the good word. Now let's dive a little bit further into this. So let's go into the 1 hour. No bearish div, however, I'm pretty sure you just hit a bearish 5-0. You did. You hit that bearish 5-0. As soon as you lose this trend line, 17.7 is the target. That relative strength is so terrible. Don't know why people are saying H-bar is going to rip. I mean, I just don't think they're reading the bigger picture. If you're looking at this right here looks crazy bullish. It looks amazing. It's just, why is your 50 falling below your 100 here? That shouldn't happen. If you're in an uptrend, that should not happen. So you're just buying your time until the downtrend starts. 28% downside. That's what I'm seeing on H-bar right now. 28% downside. Most likely, you're going to go touch some support. It's sitting at 16 cents. Because guess what? You have not done yet. You haven't touched it. It came close. Haven't touched it. Why not? So you're probably going to go down and actually touch it this time. Hopefully you don't just break through it like hot butter through a hot knife through butter. Hopefully not. So it looks like the downtrend's beginning. Looks like it's beginning. So with that, I would actually mark this out just like this to see if you hold it. Once you break down, get a nice bounce. On the other side of this uptrend, that will be a very good opportunity to go short. I would probably say wait, but I know some of you are impatient. If you are impatient, that stop loss probably needs to be above 27081, probably. But until you break your support, or you break resistance, stay bearish till broken out, baby. Stay bearish till broken out. You got all the room in the world to start falling right now. All the room in the world. All the reasons, too. So, we will see what happens there. Just checking on the trade real quick. Trade starting to look slightly better, I guess. Slightly better? Okay, alright. Only down 1%. Not bad. Alright. Checking out Link. Vectors from Original movie? Wait, what? Still have vectors from original movie? I don't know what that means. What are vectors? What are these things? So you wicked up to that nice bearish 5-0. Looks like Link is getting ready to fall. Even though you did have bullish divergence. Even though bullish div was found. It was found. Bullish, triple bullish divergence even. But now it's just, it looks like it doesn't want to do it. Looks like 938 back in play, baby. Ah, man. You know, it's funny. This market has been so much more difficult. Ever since Wall Street started getting their grubby little mitts in here, so much more difficult. It's like, dang, bro. Where's the retail at? Oh, yeah, they're still trying to afford eggs. It's crazy. Oh, we're back in the green for ADA. Oh, no. I'm going to be able to afford daycare. Shit. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious what they're doing to this market. Absolutely obnoxious. Oh. Anyways. So, yeah. 30% downside for Link. Would not even be strange. Alright, moving along. We got Solana. Solana, I had such high hopes for this earlier today. I had such high hopes for this. But then I saw it rolling over, and I was like, what are we doing? Hold on. What are we doing? Honestly, I had such high hopes. But then all of a sudden it started to look like garbage. I was like, what is this thing doing? 4 hour, you have your bullish divergence. Looks gorgeous. Looks absolutely great. Where'd the strength go? We need to put Solana back in the gym. We need to get it. Otherwise, it needs to buy a firearm or something. It's about to get taken advantage of. You got overbought on the 4 hour here. And what? You double topped? Like, I don't get it. Did you double top? No, because that wick is slightly higher. So, I mean, on a technical standpoint, you have hidden bearish divergence. But the last time you were overbought on the 4 hour, let's go back in time a little bit. It was up here. There's a little bit of a discrepancy in the price action to be that overbought. Little bit of a discrepancy. So, yeah, a little bearish on this one. A little bearish suddenly. Not really a good thing. You can see we got overbought on this wick high. We double topped, started coming down. Now, it's rounding at the top right now. I mean, you're just kind of wondering, where do we anchor this at? Like, are you only getting a 618 right now? From here? It tried to get a 5-0 and it couldn't. You could be seeing yourself down to $108. That comes with consequences. That comes with a lot of consequences. So, hopefully this is just off. Hopefully Solana finds its strength once again. Maybe it starts doing some squats and push-ups, but yikes, man. ADA trying to do something. Trying to ruin my gains. Let's see if it can. Kind of don't have faith. Don't have faith that it will. I might even go to sleep with these trades open. I might go to sleep with these trades open. I'm not feeling great about the market right now. I might go to sleep with shorts open. Goodness gracious. Anyways. Let's check out XLM. I'd like to request Mu and TSM and SMR. Alright, Mu, TSM, SMR. It's like we're getting whiplash. I think that's why it's like frustrating to be in this market right now. Because it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. It's like, dude, pick a direction. Like, oh my goodness. It's absolutely insane. XLM's another one I was super bullish on. Let's see if I still am. Could be. Or you double top. Oh, you're like double topping. Now you hit overbought territory while getting the same high as back here when you were nearly oversold. Damn. Thank you, Porky. Close my trades. Not feeling good about market tonight. Yeah, man, it's just, it doesn't feel good. It feels off. It feels scammy, you know? Just, ugh. You had this downtrend. You broke out of the downtrend. That's fine. Just get rid of that. You're in this downtrend right here. You can claim you broke out, but you fell right back into it. You're still making that upward trajectory at the moment. It just, it doesn't feel right. Don't feel right. Checking out the 1 hour. You were pretty overbought over here. Let's see how overbought you were over here. And that's where I'm seeing the discrepancy. Also, at least there's no bearish divergence. XLM could be built different. It could be built different. Because there's your downtrend. You are broken out of the downtrend. So in the meantime, you could be looking for a little bump to the upside. Might be seeing a little bump to the upside where you could see this thing pop up about 15%. This is a possibility. 14% upside right there. 14, 15, whatever. But I would still be looking for a lower high before setting a higher low and then getting the ball rolling. It is a possibility here. XLM has a possibility of being different. It went sideways on Trump's address. That kind of movement is way too weird. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But yeah, didn't do anything. Did not do a darn thing. But then again, XLM and XRP, they're kind of operating on their own rules. Let's go ahead and check out XRP. So yeah, this one I'm a little bullish on. We might see it get a nice little pop to the upside. Let's check out the 15 real fast. Real fast. Oh, never mind. We already got bearish divergence? Dang. That's rough, man. You peaked up just for the bearish div? And you fell down? What? Why? How strange. Alright, we'll give a bearish case. Bearish case scenario here. You even have bullish divergence. What? Why? But bearish case scenario, I'll probably mark it out right here. You got that pretty much. So your bearish case coming back down to support. Interesting. I'm sensing bullishness in this bear moon. Interesting. There's always opportunity. I just won't be awake for it. That's fair. By my not mentioning crypto, Trump sets up the home run tweet. Oh boy. Oh god. If he does a tweet like at some weird hour of the night and sends this market screaming to the upside, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Like, Trump, go to bed. Stop manipulating markets. Dang. Alright, so that's XLM. Bearish case, you're gonna come down to support at 22 cents. Bullish case, you get a nice 14% pop to the upside. Alright. XRP. You have his Truth Social open at all times. Oh gosh. That's the world we live in now. You gotta keep Truth Social open at all times. Alright, XRP. When's the last time you were overbought on the 4 hour? It was back here. No bearish divergence. Look at that. I'm still gonna say it though. I'm gonna say it loud and proud. 58 cents. 58 cents. We'll talk down there. 58 cents. I'll see you down there. The fact that you did make a lower high, formally using what was once support as resistance. 58 cents. It's 2016 to 19 all over again? Wild swings on tweets? I guess so. Maybe I just wasn't trading as much back then, but damn. Damn, man. Checking out the 1 hour. Yeah, it's this weird thing. It's like so I mentioned this in the Discord. Everything is set up perfectly to dump, like really bad. It's just not doing it. So currently right now on XRP, if you lose this uptrend, then we actually have a place in which we're going. And for the scalp trader, you'd be looking for 189.87. That is your bearish case. Now, your bullish case for XRP, it's like $4.40. I'm not even kidding. I'm not being facetious. I don't even like saying it because it sounds ridiculous. But it's a fib retracement level that you would be going to because you held support so gosh darn well at 198. So if XRP actually did it, actually went up from here, you would see this thing go, oh, $5.17. That would be your target. You've already made a 50% retrace from your high, so this is in play. $5.17. It feels gross saying it, but it is in play until you break $1.98. Once you break 198 and you stay below it and utilize it as resistance, 58 cents, baby. 58 cents. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to keep saying it loud and proud. But anyways, that's XRP. I may not like it, but I will be fair. Alright, checking out stacks. STX. Look at this bad boy. We actually got that 25% drop. Beautiful. Holding support, but we're not all the way down. We could see some more downside. We could. I hope so. That'd be great. I don't understand why Stacks isn't doing better, if I'm being completely honest. Because, I mean, you can get yield on your Bitcoin, but hey, you do have bullish divergence formed sitting on top of a support on the daily. There's an opportunity here. There is an opportunity. It's just whether or not we're going to take it. But, or if you break support, that would be a problem. That would not be good. Not at all. Let's go to your 4 hour. 4 hour, bullish divergence, great. RSI bounce is so pitiful. Almost want to short it out of pity. Let's throw a little pity short in there. Give it a little pumperoo as they liquidate me. Oh gosh, that would be awful. That would be awful. So if this thing does rally up, you're going to be looking for that 1618. If it does, you're going to be looking for a nice 36% move to the upside. And honestly, this is one of the tokens. You stake this STX token, you end up getting Bitcoin in return. Why is it doing so poorly? I could not tell you. What is ADA trying to do here? What are you trying to do here, ADA? Catching bids? What is this? What is this? What the hell's going on? Anyways. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's turning green. Hey. So this is a possibility for STX right now. You could very well see a 35% little pop to the upside. Bullish div on top of a support. Usually a very good place to set up a long. Usually. Never financial advice. Do everything at your own risk. But that's STX. Doge. That's why I'm not touching the market while I sleep. Way too weird. Yeah, it is. It is very weird. I was telling the wife, she's like, why are you always staring at the charts while you're trading? I was like, market twists and turns right now. It's kind of weird. So I have to stare at the market. I would have been inside of the Discord chat today, guys, except for I'll be honest, I didn't want to talk to anybody. So, yeah, I wasn't in the Discord chat. So right now for Dogecoin. Dogecoin was doing something interesting earlier today. It was falling below this little level of support. Then it popped right up out of there. It doesn't look like it was a very strong pop. It looks like we're still regarding this level as resistance. Oh my god, on your 4 hour, you got into overbought territory significantly lower than this point right here. And it's a higher relative strength. The hidden bearish divergence on Doge is nuts. Actually can go to $1 now. ETF announced is wild. It is wild. It is wild. Oh, Rich, I can tell you're happy about the scam wick. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. We just get better from here. We get better. Remember, it's called a scam wick for a reason. We never see it coming. So Dogecoin at the moment is set up greatly to come back down to 13,913. It's like ideally set up for it. You're sitting right on resistance. So if you want to gamble on that, you can put a stop loss really tight. 20561. Really tight stop loss. And you would be expecting this thing to come down anywhere between 26 and 29%. But why did it have to be in grayscale? Right? That means grayscale's holding it. So when the ETF comes out, selling pressure. Tons of it. Of all the ETFs, right? So yeah, that's Dogecoin right now. Not looking bullish. Now, let's check out Rats. Currently, I am in a short on this one. What in the hell is this chart? Oh. Okay, where's the chart that I use? Rats. There we go. What exchange? Gate.io. Alright, Gate.io. So I was looking at this on the 4-hour when I made this trade. I noticed a bit of bearish divergence showing up. A massive ton of it. Then we had a lower high. This little scam wick high made no sense to me, but I threw a little $10 trade in here. No big deal. I'm looking for just the 1272 on the pullback. We'll see if we get it. But yeah, we're looking for just a 28% drop out of Rats. It is kind of set up nicely. It's trying to get a nice uptrend, but also, gotta point this out. Here's your peak. Right up here. Relative strength was down here in the gutter. You got overbought over here. Hidden bearish divergence. Right there. The hidden bearish div goes hard. Be careful, especially when you find it on the 4-hour. Be very careful. That means like, oh, we are about to dump. Like, and it's going to be rough whenever it happens. We can't tell the future. We just know there shouldn't be that much strength in here. Anyways, noted Rats as a meme coin. It does not have to agree with your technical analysis. Alright, let's go to Sats. It's right here. Alright, Sats. Since I was looking at Rats, I wanted to look at Sats. And Sats is not good. It's holding support. We'll give it that. Let's check the daily. Where's your low at? Right here? Oh, bullish divergence. Great. Well, Sats, it has the opportunity of greatness. I'm just not willing to trade this one at all right now. But technically, if you hold support, fantastic. You're about to go up a lot. Like 104%, a lot. Big deal. But if you happen to want to discover how low Bikini Bottom really is, the abyss is 70% downside. So there's that. There is that. Your CCI indicator on the daily went absolutely wild over this tiny little move. Chain was also acquired by Stellar Labs, Lightyear branch, which merged to Interstellar with Chain. So Ripple is involved. Interesting. How interesting. Alright, moving along. Ordi. Ordi is the ordinals. They are another technical, I guess, meme coin on Bitcoin. On your daily, you did have this level of resistance, which is acting as resistance once again. You got support all the way down at $5.79. So naturally, you could see this price come all the way down there. That is 46% downside, and not a soul would care. So just understand that one. No one would care if the price came down here, because no one is interacting with ordinals as you can see from the price action, that has only gone down. Alright, anyways. Inscriptions was a terrible idea and they know it. Yet they did it and created congestion. Jerks. Bonk. Coming up next. Bonk. Looks like the prophecy of downside is still in play. You tried so hard and you fell down. Why do we bully Ordi? Ordi kind of pissed me off. So Ordinals, not only did they make inscriptions on Bitcoin's network and then cause the fees to go up, they then also decided to put inscriptions on Ethereum, which I was like, do you really need to cause their fees to go up higher or cause congestion? That's a great idea. And then they were like, what else can we do this on? So then they did it on AVAX. And I was like, you motherfucker. So yeah, they were just raising gas fees left and right every time they put inscriptions onto different cryptocurrency chains. Frustrating. Yeah, when I was covering that way back when, I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Because one day, I noticed my gas fee on AVAX was at like $85. I was like, excuse me? What? I've never seen it above 3 cents. What the hell? Like, so yeah, I bully Ordi because Ordi did that. You know how people are putting on those like, I did that with Joe Biden at the gas pumps. Yeah, that's what we do with Ordi now. Every single time you see a gas fee that's high, Ordi did that. Jerks. Not a fan of Ordi because of that. Also, apparently, most of the inscriptions turned into, like, weird nonsense. Whether it be the porn that got loaded up on there, a fart noise, a literal fart noise, or random, like, bad pictures. Just it made no sense. What does it mean when money flow is red, but the price is staying same price? Bullish or bearish sign? I'm not sure, because that's market cipher, and I never really looked into that. I'm not really sure. I would guess a pullback could come, but I would still be wondering, if money flows in the negative, how is price staying the same? That's weird. Plus, Ordinals never publicly revealed major backers, even more suspect. Yeah, that's true. Heck, for all I know, they were trying to rip apart blockchains. Not a fan. Right now for Bonk, we could see a bit lower downside. We could see 17% to the downside. Noted. I was bullish earlier today on Bonk. I was very bullish on Bonk. And that's because on the daily here, you have bullish divergence. Not undeniable bullish divergence on the 4 hour. You have bullish divergence. You have like triple bullish divergence. And now you do have the possibility of going up 38%. But you're going to need the market to go up in order for this to really play out. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to do it. You might stall out at like the bearish 5-0, hitting some resistance, and then rolling over. So, this one could go up, could go down. I'm leaning toward down because I'm bearish on the market. But yeah, anything could change. We get new data from Donald Trump forgetting he didn't say anything about crypto while he's taking a dump, and then next thing you know, whole market starts going green and crazy. But everything is showing great signs of downside. It's all showing really good signs of we going down, and you don't want to be the violinist on the Titanic at this point. So yeah, anyways, you want to be in that lifeboat. Let's go ahead and check out WIF. I'm gonna keep looking at WIF too. I know everybody gets sick of me looking at what son of a bitch. All right, we lost our support. WIF has the opportunity of making all-time lows. Oh man, damn it. That's too bad. I didn't know it did that. I didn't look at this chart earlier. If we do see a pop to the upside, you're going to be looking for 661. And at that point in time, you might want to short it because it's going to go into price discovery down. Yikes. Yikes. So glad I shorted Whiff on Sunday. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So yeah, not looking fantastic. Has a lot of work to do before it is fantastic. Whiff has burned me too many times. These meme coins are just getting squeezed out. But hey, who knows? Maybe this is a part of make crypto great again because, you know, outside of the projects that Trump is talking about, everything else is kind of dying off. Have you guys noticed that? It's just slowly fading away. Nobody's paying attention to them, nothing. They're just like, if it's not American-based crypto, I ain't touching it. Maybe that was the plan. Who knows? I was in a long, and then I saw the scammy action was market wide, so I exited, opened to short. That's a smart move. Smart move. All right, we got Pepe. We knew this would come to crypto at some point. That's true. We did know that. We really did. I mean, some would even say they voted for it. I wouldn't. I enjoyed making my gains off random meme coins that would pump 90% in a day. I miss those days. Those were good days. And now that I know how to capitalize on it even better, I'm like, damn it, why? I just feel like I'm late to the party. Anyways, yeah, so Pepe, it is set up. It has triple bullish divergence. You could see this thing rally straight on up to like a 30%. Maybe it goes crazy, a 55%, but the market needs to be behind it. So if the market's going to be bearish, guess what? Probably going to be a bit bearish. It's probably going to look really bad. So, yeah. Downside action, you have lots of support below you. I was actually a little surprised because I forgot I didn't really look at Pepe that much. You have so much support below you. And true value for a meme coin at these days, I mean, we could see Pepe come all the way down 76%. It is a possibility. Your 618 down here, I had it measured out from long ago. The long ago. And, yeah, we could come down and see some support, so. Anyways. Get rid of that. Here it is. From this peak right here, this high, which is 618, and we've just been bleeding down. Looking to get here eventually. Eventually! Anyways. Last one I want to show you guys, A Gold. And then we will get to your requests. And then I'll call it a night because, frankly, looking at these charts, it's not fantastic. It's really not fantastic. Could be better. I was thinking this was going to go down sooner. I got stopped out of my short, but then again, the whole market was like going up for some reason. Someone started a token called Deep Suck, and 1 inch put 63 million in, then took out 127 million profit. That's crazy. That is crazy. Anyways, so what I was looking at for this one, I was thinking this was going to hold because from this high to this high, I believe it was slightly high. Oh, it was lower. Oh, I was just stupid. Okay, never mind. But now, as you just saw, we're putting in bearish divergence. So, you know, this other downtrend looks like it will stay intact. I just got into the trade too early, apparently. And you know what? Won't be the last time I do that mistake. Anyways, once it does finally start to go down, well, oh, if it sets a lower high than this, that's going to be the most hidden bearish divergence I've seen in my life. Oh, no. Could do it. I could leave this at the exact same level, too. And we could see this thing go down to 97 cents, but you have support. 79 cents. This thing's sitting in the middle of nowhere, getting ready to just flush. So A Gold might be a good opportunity for some. Just saying. This is your current downtrend. If you're lucky, you get another back test, but you already tested it 3 separate times before falling. Now you're just looking for another lower high and ride this puppy to the ground. Ride it to the ground, baby. Yeah. Anyways, that's Alley Gold. Probably going down. Probably going down. And if it gets real nasty and ugly, you might see something like this. You might see something like that. Alley Gold to the abyss. Just maybe. Wow. That's 78% downside. Wow. Yeah, that's dark. That's a dark one right there, I'll tell you what. It could do it. Oh my god, it could actually do it. You're bearishly backtesting your 200 daily moving average and about to get a death cross. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. That's Alley Gold, everybody. Alley Gold. 78% downside. Enjoy. Enjoy the short. Could milk that thing for all it's worth. Holy crap. Alright. Tau. Oh god. That's so bad. Tau looks like it wicked down. Almost got to the full profit taking level at $250. Almost got there. You wicked back above, holding 284 as support. I'm pretty sure I got the question yesterday. Why would I say it could go to 214? 284 is like a daily level of support. It's a flimsy support. You are way more likely to see 214 than stay right here. And the sell pressure is beginning. So, from where you're currently sitting, you're looking for 24% more downside. You're not oversold on the daily. You're not oversold on the 4 hour. Tau's looking terrible. Just terrible. Oh no. ADA. No. Why? No. ADA is going to make me wipe my tears with Benjamins. Damn it. No. I should stop being so sarcastic. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, Kava. That's disappointing for me. That's very disappointing for me. Whoever requested this, you're going to make me cry real tears because this is really bearish. Damn it. This is incredibly bearish with that nice 50% retrace, wicking out. We could find new low. You're ruining the weekly bullish div. God damn it. It wouldn't even be weird. You could do that. You could really do that. We've been holding support so well, and now it's set up to bleed down to 34 cents. Man, come on. Man, that's too bad. That's really too bad. You had a nice uptrend here. You broke down from it, and now you're having trouble going up to backtest it. I really do hope something changes in the market and it gets really, really bullish. Come on. Don't cancel out the bullish divergence on the weekly. Problem we do have, though, is we have this great down sloping level of support. If Kava wanted to, it could make us all extremely sad. It could make us all extremely sad. It could go down 70 more %. It'd be really hard to argue why own Kava at that point, even if it's an American-based crypto. Be terrible. But yeah, so right now, possibility of 34 cents is there. The possibility is there. We will see how it goes. Moving along, we got Mew. Micron. All right, Micron. All right, getting into the stocks. This might be a lot more hopeful. Just might be. Thankfully, Kava doesn't have the volume to bleed quickly. That's true. It's kind of a shame, but yeah, it's very true. It's very true. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You don't want that. No, say it ain't so, Charlie. Say it ain't so, Charlie. No. If this thing persists on going down, you're gonna see $74.42. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me some hope here. Give me some hope here. I'm hitting you with the hopium right now. We do have a supply line. Oh boy, or a demand line. Whatever you guys want to call it. I always say the supply is sitting right here, but there's hope. If you can stay above this green line, there is hope for upside. There is hope. Let's check out your daily. I don't even know what to make of this. You're dancing on top of a level of support. Like, it's just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't like it when it does that. I like it better if you get like a break and a back test on the support and hold support. But as of right now, it's just kind of like sitting at 86.48. Anything above 86.48, you're good. You're fine. You're doing well. I mean, maybe 84.30. Stay above that, and maybe you can go up. The problem is you came down, and now you're trading sideways. What's likely to happen is a continuation down. You even bearishly backtested your 200 daily moving average 3 separate times. How many times are you going to do that? Keeps gapping on support too. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. So this one's a hard one to read. It's really hard to read. Like, really hard to read. I guess right now, I mean, noted, it's probably a trader's paradise. Like, we are range bound. We are the most range bound of any range bound. The range bound warriors, right here. And it looks like you're starting to fade a little bit. 3 lower highs. It's not good. With the TSM announcement, I'm eyeing Micron for puts. Oh, that's what you're looking at. Well, you do have your 4 consecutive lower highs. So they are distributing. This is classic distribution. Each time it pops up, they can't really get it as high. Trend is your friend until the end. So this thing could bounce around in here all the way out until July if it felt like it. But once you break this green line here, you can see this thing flush. You're looking for support at $74, but you could come as low. I would say $60. Yeah, if you lose 74, I think 60 might be where you're going. But yeah, right now you're technically downtrending or consolidating. It could go up, could go down. It's turning into this symmetrical triangle situation. So I wish you the best of luck. But indecision, because symmetrical triangles, you could go either way. You can go up or down. We'll see what the market decides for this one. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductors. Damn, that's a bounce. Damn, they really caught the bounce. Formal backtest of support. 50% retrace is achieved. Oh my god. If you hold this level, you could find yourself at $261. All you got to do is hold where you're at. Just stay above, let's just say this low right here. Just stay above it. You're doing good so far. Nice little back test. Pop on up there. It looks really good. You lose 170, 146. But noted, that was kind of a big announcement. I don't understand why they'd be doing bad. Maybe it's because they're going to be spending so much money in the US, and that's why. But they're coming off great news. Your daily looks really good. You're back in that bearish control zone. Technically, hidden bullish divergence on the daily. You have lower relative strength, higher price. It looks really good for that upside move, 45%. Looks really good for that. All right, last one of the night, Nuclear Power Corporation. You took calls on TSM? Nice. Not bad. At least you're not getting puts. Oh, this looked so bad before. Lower high, second lower high. Yikes. No wonder you pulled back. You're finding a lot of support off that 1580 though. Oh, you don't want to lose that. It could be really bad if you lose it. You're sitting on the edge of a cliff. $11.40 would be your next target. That, oof. You really don't want to lose that. That'll be your next target. Ugh. Currently sitting right on top of that 200 daily moving average. If this were a crypto, I'd be like, oh, catch a bounce and roll over. Like, doesn't look good. But it's a stock, so this thing has a possibility of going up now. As long as you stay above that 200 daily moving average, you are good. You're coasting. No big deal. As soon as you fall below it, now you got some problems. So let's take it from here. Well, let's say you catch a bounce because you are in that bearish control zone. So nice little bounce-a-roo. Maybe you get back up to resistance. 43% upside. Sitting around $24.57. That would be pretty close to your 786 Fibonacci retracement level. So funny, the nuclear stocks even report earnings. They're always red as hell. Yeah, why would they report earnings? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing could happen. Let's check your weekly real quick. So your weekly just back tested the 50 simple. It's actually pretty bullish. An argument could be made for significantly higher prices, but you have to break your downtrend. You are currently in this downtrend right now. You got to break that. You have no bullish div, you have nothing. So all you're trying to do is hold support. That's really it. Just hold some support. You're wicking below what would be like a bull flag here. You don't want that to keep happening. So get a nice move up. Maybe consolidate a bit longer. You could be consolidating all the way out until September 2nd. This is going to be boring. Boring AF. But as for time to get moving to the upside, you're nowhere close. Nowhere close. Yeah. Anyways, before we cap off the evening, waiting for back test is confirmation 50-50 for this one. Yeah, you're definitely going to need a break to the upside above 1811, hold support, and then think about testing the top of the range. All right, taking a look at Bitcoin real quick. Taking a look at the 15-minute. So 15-minute right now, we are red on the new day. Currently, I'm still thinking we're going to see at least this 2.67% to the downside. We are currently in a downtrend from here to here with the bearish divergence on the hidden bearish divergence on the 15-minute. Bitcoin, much larger traded asset. It does respect TA a lot better. So I would be expecting this to go down, not just this 2%, just so you know. I would be expecting something more like this, 75,400 and 43 would be my expectation. And since we're already down there, what's to stop us from getting to support? Probably nothing. And keep in mind, in this area we're in, there is no support. Nothing at all. There's zero support. The fact that we came back up and bearishly backtested 87,356, it's a problem. It is a big problem. So don't be surprised if Bitcoin just starts dumping. I would honestly at this point be more surprised if it starts pumping, and then I would be searching social media to see what Trump said. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully the bearishness didn't throw you off too much. I tried to give a fair warning in the Discord. I'm like, whoa, things not looking good, bro. And yeah, we're going to see how it pans out. But keep those stop losses tight, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you who came in. Hopefully you guys hit the like button for me. Would be greatly appreciated. Even in times of the Red Sea, I'm still out here telling you my thoughts loud and proud. I will. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. All the chatters tonight, all the members, everybody who's viewing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Appreciate it. Take care, man. Quada, thank you so much. You take care as well. I'll see you all tomorrow. Everybody, we're getting all the requests in. We're going to take care of you all. All right. Take it easy. I'm out. Deuces. Keep those stop losses tight. All right. Crispy lifestyle. Oh, gosh.